make it a better place. It'll take creation, imagination, try to draw out.
Hi everybody, this is Tina with Loving Life's Little Blessings. Welcome to my video today, you guys. We're going to talk about paper pumpkin. Look how beautiful this box is. I wish all the boxes came in Bermuda Bay, in a Bermuda Bay color, because you guys know I adore that color. So it's really fun this month. Paper pumpkin is 3 years old. So for 3 years, we've had paper pumpkin available to purchase. And so it's a fun box. And then the really exciting thing is the April kit, because they're celebrating, Paper Pumpkin is celebrating 3 years. In April, if you get the April Paper Pumpkin box, there's going to be an extra stamp set in the box, and it's called something, all about everything. And we don't know what the artwork is going to be. We're not sure exactly what the stamp set, how it's going to look or anything, but it's going to be an entire extra stamp set that you get. So make sure that you sign up for My Paper Pumpkin by April 10th to get that extra stamp set. So even if you just wanted to try it out for 1 month, you could try it out in April, join by April 10th, and then try that box out. And then you can always cancel your subscription afterwards, or you can do a 1 month prepaid subscription just to try it out. Get those 2 stamp sets. It's totally worth the cost. The subscription every month is $19.99, and that includes shipping. So you get your money's worth, and for sure in April you'll get your money's worth. So let's open this up. I've kind of seen the kit already, so I kind of know what it's about. But I'm loving that there's a stamping spot that is Bermuda Bay. I don't have a stamping spot this color, and love it. And then here's the stamp set just for you. Hooray grad, oh baby, and then happy happy, and then there's some other elements. So I already know that for this stamp, or for this kit, I'm probably going to do something a little bit different than what the instructions say. I'm planning on kind of using some of this as paper and like kind of doing a couple different things, and I'll show that to you guys. But there's a lot of product in here this month. So there's some of these enamel dots, and then there's some baker's twine right here, and then this kind of looks like a new color. I kind of feel like this might be a new end color that's coming, this green that's on here. Okay, so then let's take all of this out and just sort through it all. So there's this is the envelopes, so you can see that it makes an envelope. And I actually think that I'm going to use this as paper, as like a pattern paper to do some different things with. But that's what this is right here, which is beautiful. We're going to set it aside. There's some strips of paper here. Then there's some card bases. So you see there's card base. Then there's all these little elements here. And it looks like they're like chipboard. And then these are stickers right here. And then there's these items. There's some glue dots. There's these. And then these are super cute. They're for a gift card. So you fold this down like this. You fold this. Everything's already scored. You're going to fold this. And then a gift card is going to fit right in here. And it folds like this, and then there's some elements to decorate it. Here's the adhesive right here that goes on these. So you take these strips and you put it right here, and then that's what creates the pockets. So you can see right here, it gives you instructions on how to put everything together. Here's the cards, and then here's the envelope. So then the inside of the envelope is... oh, and it's also a gift card. So see inside that, then you would put... okay, so I have to find the pieces. But then this piece right here goes inside the envelope here. Like this, here. and it creates a pocket for a gift card, and then these are little tiny cards, and then you can see a gift card will fit in here. So I'm going to fiddle around with this kit and just see what I can come up with, and then I'm going to come back and I'll show you what I've decided. I'm just going to pull all my pieces out and then kind of play around with this. I just want to make full cards, I think, with all of this. So I'll be right back and we'll see what I come up with. All right, I've played with a little bit of the product, and let me show you what I came up with. The first thing I did is I cut up all of my card bases. So these came like a card, just like this. So then you opened it up and there was this design on the front and then the same design on the back. So what I did to extend this kit is I cut this up. I took a 1/4 inch off each side. So I cut this piece at 5 1/4 by 4, okay? So then I took a piece of Bermuda Bay and I just cut that down. So I cut it at 4 1/4 and then I cut it at 5 1/2, and that's gonna allow me to layer this piece onto this piece, and then I will put this whole thing onto a card base. So this way I'm getting more use out of this paper pumpkin kit. You don't have to do that. It's just a way to extend your kit if you would like. So the next thing I did is I went ahead and I trimmed this down, and I just started by taking the first flap off, and then that way it could have a straight edge. And then what I'm doing is I want to go ahead and make this a 4. We're going to cut it at 4, and that will take the next flap off. And then we're going to cut at 5 1/4. No, 5. I'll show you why. And then you have this perfect square, and you can cut that at 2, and you're going to get 2 pieces out of this. So it's going to be 2 inches by 5 inches. And the reason we want that is we're going to go ahead and layer this piece right on here. So let me zoom in and I'll show you what the rest of what I did. So we can go ahead and layer this right there like that. Now this piece is the pocket, and you fold these up where the score line is, and these pieces are meant to go right in the middle here like this, and then you can put a gift card in here, and then this folds over just like this, and that's you can totally do that. That's real simple to do, but what I decided to do is go ahead and put this on the card front. So I'm going to take this adhesive, and I just have a spatula. This is a Silhouette spatula. A nice border around it. So then we'll take one of these pieces that come in the kit, and we'll just take one of the stamps. I have Just For You, but we'll just stamp that right in the middle. And then we can just layer this on top of here. That's really simple. And then I have a gift card here. We can stick that gift card right inside. You just have to make sure it gets on top of the flaps so that it will go all the way down. There we go. And now we can take this and put it in here if we want. So when it opens up, it is a card. And then this can be reused as a card base. Like you could put it actually on a card if you wanted, or you could just reuse it as a gift card holder as well. Just like that. So obviously if you do this design with all the cards, you won't have enough of this envelope flap to do that because you've cut some up to use it on here. But it's another great way to use your paper pumpkin kit. So the other items that come with it is this item right here, and this is really simple. You just take this piece You fold this tab here, just like that. Fold this. You put the adhesive on the back, so then this is a pocket. And again, a gift card will fit right in here. So this gift card will fit. You just have to make sure you get it on top of the flaps. At first I thought it didn't fit, and I was like, what's the deal? But then I realized I just have to make sure it's on top of the flaps that have been glued down. So then this closes like this, and then you can put this little belly band on here, and you can use either side. You can use the stripes or the flowers, and then there's these little circles that can go on here, and then there's the pearls and the twine that you can do all kinds of things with. So that makes a really great option. And then the instructions suggest to put this card, so then you have these little mini cards, and they suggest to put the little mini cards right in with your gift card. It is a tight squeeze. It is a little snug to get both of these in here. I feel like I don't know if I would want to do that. But these also would work great as just envelopes. If you didn't have a gift card, but you wanted to attach this to a gift, these cards will fit in here no problem. And then it would be a cute little envelope that you could stamp on. Or the other thing you could do is after your belly band is on and your gift card is in, these will layer perfectly right over that. So then you could open up, you could stamp on the front and say, you know, whatever you wanted to say, and then it would open up like this. And then they could rip the belly band to get inside. The gift card would be inside. So those are all great options. So I feel like this kit has lots of great options depending on what you want to do. I really like the way this came out. The other thing I feel like you could do is make a not like a tag to go in here with the sentiment on it, that when you pulled it out, it had the sentiment. So all great options. I love this kit and I love the colors, and I have a feeling that this might be a future in color. We might be getting a glimpse of this as a future in color. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Remember to sign up for the Paper Pumpkin Kit before April 10th to get that exclusive stamp set that will be in the April kit. I'll leave my link to sign up down below in the YouTube description or over on my website. And then as always, you guys, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be talking about Project Life by Stampin' Up! Tomorrow and sharing with you some really exciting news. So I hope you'll come back and hang out with me tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and sticking with me to the very end of my video. I have both January and February's Paper Pumpkin kits in case you want to watch those videos and see some of the other product that has come in the Paper Pumpkin kits over the last few months. Make sure you check out my website. I have a special offer for anybody signing up with my Paper Pumpkin by the end of the month, so you'll want to check that out. I left links in the YouTube description below so you can find those easily. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great day, guys.